Hey guys, it's Steve. Listen, this list that ESPN released, and I didn't even see this list until a few days ago, but it was released back in March. And I hate making these kind of videos, but it needs to be made. ESPN is a joke, and so is most NBA media. ESPN released their top 100 players of all time, and for the most part, it is the dumbest list ever. First off, I would like to say I do respect other people's opinions when it comes to basketball. You guys know that. I sit and debate with you guys in the comment section. But when an opinion is so biased and just flat out not based off of facts, then I get mad. Now, before I get into this top 100 list, let me just say they also released their top 10 at each position, and for the most part, I agree with their top 10 centers, power forwards, and shooting guards. But then, here comes the bullshit. So let's look at their top 10 point guards in order. This is from 1 through 10. Magic Johnson is 1, so the rest are 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So just keep that in mind. Oscar Robertson, John Stockton, Stephen Curry, I repeat, Stephen Curry, Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, why am I talking like I have a list? Jason Kidd, Walt Clyde Frazier, and Bob Cousy. Now, how the hell is Stephen Curry ranked higher than Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul, Steve Nash, and Jason? Why am I talking like I have a list? How the hell is he ranked higher than Steve Nash, and Jason Kidd, Chris Paul, and Isaiah Thomas? How does that even make sense? Isaiah Thomas is a two-time champion, a Finals MVP, something that Curry doesn't have because he disappeared in the 2015 NBA Finals and in the 2016 NBA Finals. Isaiah Thomas is a 12-time All-Star compared to Curry's 3. So how the hell is Curry higher than Isaiah Thomas? Even Magic Johnson was outraged by this, and if you don't believe me, he tweeted out, "There's no way in hell Stephen Curry is better than Isaiah Thomas. There's no way in hell." He said, I played against Thomas, when he had a twisted ankle. He still dropped 25 in the third quarter. There's no way in hell Curry's better. How is Stephen Curry better than Isaiah Thomas already? How? How the hell is he better than Chris Paul, who is not only one of the best passers in NBA history, but he's also one of the best defensive guards in NBA history? He was selected to the All-NBA defensive team 7 times. You know how many times Stephen Curry's been selected? 0. He can't play defense. Chris Paul is an 8-time All-Star. This list, which puts Curry above Isaiah or CP3, is absolutely positively ridiculous. If you think Chris Paul was a great defender, Jason Kidd was even better. He was selected 9 times to the NBA's all-defensive team. He is a walking triple-double. He is a 10-time All-Star. Steve Nash picked defenses apart. He is one of the best floor generals of all time, one of the greatest passers. He controlled tempo. He was a great shooter. He could take over. He was a 2-time MVP and an 8-time All-Star. There's no way in hell Stephen Curry is better than these guys yet in his career. How the hell is Stephen Curry number 4 ahead of Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul, Jason Kidd, and Steve Nash? That makes no sense. That's the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my life. Now let's move on to the top 10 small forwards in NBA history. And for the most part, I don't disagree with anything on this list. It's just you'll see why I'm bugged out by this. In order from 1 to 10. They have LeBron, Larry, Dr. J, KD, Elgin Baylor, Scottie Pippen, John Havlicek, Rick Barry, James Worthy, and Dominique Wilkins. Okay. Before I say why I am really upset with this list, I would just like to say Scottie Pippen should be higher up in the top 5. But anyway, do you guys see someone missing from this list? Before I say his name, let me describe what he has done. He has averaged 25 points per game, 6.5 rebounds per game, 3 assists per game, 1 steal per game. He is known as one of the greatest scorers in NBA history. He is one of a handful. And when I say a handful, I mean less than 5 other players who have never averaged less than 20 points per game in their career. Actually, there's only 3, LeBron, KD, and Jordan. He is a 9-time All-Star. He is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Yes, there's none other than Carmelo Anthony. How is Carmelo Anthony not on this list? How the hell is Melo not a top 10 small forward in NBA history? Most people say he's top 5. So how the hell is he not on ESPN's top? Hell, Carmelo Anthony is not a top 10 small forward in NBA history. You can ask any random person that knows nothing about basketball, and they will say Carmelo is one of the best small forwards ever. How the hell is he not on this list? Please explain that to me. That makes no sense. How? The amount of blatant and direct disrespect Carmelo Anthony gets is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's enough already. The media freaking hates him. Why? What did he ever do? Yeah, he made a few mistakes, but what did he do? He's a great leader. Look what he does off the court. Yes, freaking Stephen Curry charging $3,000 for a freaking basketball camp. Are you kidding me? But yet the media hates Carmelo Anthony because of one mistake of being in a video when they were talking about lynching people when he was younger. Are you kidding me? He's not a top 10 small forward ever. The dude never averaged under 20. He averaged 25, 6, and 3. That's all-time great status. That's legendary status. Who the hell averages those numbers? All-time greats. So how the hell is he not top 10? Let's move on. Oh my goodness, that just pisses me off. I mean, oh my gosh, man. Oh man. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for getting upset, but let's continue. Now on to the really crazy stuff. And when I say crazy, I mean bananas, like Donkey Kong is running around. So first off, Chris Bosh. ESPN has Chris Bosh at number 86. What? Number 86? Are you crazy? This man is one of the best big men in NBA history. Maybe not top 10, but definitely top 20. He's an extremely versatile scorer. He can post up, he can shoot threes, he can take you up the dribble, you name it, he can do it, he can dunk, he's athletic. He's an incredible defender. He's a 2-time NBA champion, a 10-time All-Star. And again, his stats only went down because of LeBron and Wade. But now that he's the number one option, watch him average 24 and 10 again. ESPN put players like Chris Mullins ahead of Chris Bosh. Chris Mullins ahead of Chris Bosh. Are you crazy? They already have Blake Griffin ahead of Chris Bosh. What the hell is going on with this list? And many more bullshit rankings of many more bullshit players ahead of Chris Bosh. Are you kidding me? This makes no sense at all. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a Chris Bosh fan. If it weren't for Chris Bosh, the Miami Heat would never have won those 2 championships. You don't believe me? LeBron said it himself. Why? Because of Chris Bosh's amazing interior defense. His versatile scoring. He's one of the best big men ever. He's one. The amount of disrespect that ESPN just did, man. That's ridiculous. How the hell is Chris Mullins and Blake Griffin already ahead of Chris Bosh? How? And you think that doesn't make sense? Not only just Chris Bosh, but they put Reggie Miller over Carmelo Anthony. Are you kidding me? Reggie Miller over Melo. Are you serious? What the fuck is going on? What is going on here? Reggie Miller averaged like 18 points per game for his career. He only averaged over 20 3 times in his career. Now, I'm not saying scoring, matters, but the dude averaged 18, 3 and 3 for his career. How is that better than Carmelo Anthony? Why? Because he went to the finals once because Patrick Ewing blowed a wide open layup? So they don't say things like that. Reggie Miller, if he played now, or even if he played back then on a better team, he would be a role player. He is the most overrated player in NBA history. You don't believe me? Go watch the video I made 3 months ago. It's fucking ridiculous. And I'm sorry for cursing again, but are you serious? He averaged 3 rebounds and 3 assists per game. And they also put Tony Parker over Carmelo Anthony. What? Tony Parker is better than Melo? Now, there's a whole bunch of other stupid players that they put over Carmelo Anthony, But let's go on to even more madness. Listen to this. Allen Iverson is ranked number 46. Are you kidding me? Most people would say AI is top 15, top 20. Some people even say top 10. How the hell is AI at number 46? How? He is a cultural icon, a basketball icon. Not only that, his heart. The dude averaged like 27 points per game, 4 rebounds, and like 6 assists for his career. Are you serious? He led a terrible Philadelphia 76ers team to the NBA Finals, but yet he's ranked number 46. Are you kidding me, ESPN? Number 46? You go ask most people off the street or anyone at any basketball game, and they would put Iverson in their top 20. And if you thought I was done with Stephen Curry, I am not. This absolutely, positively pissed me the F off. They have Dwyane Wade at number 27 all time. First of all, Dwyane Wade is top 25, top 20 maybe, of all time. And if you really think about it, there are not 5 players who anyone logically would draft over Dwyane Wade. Besides, obviously, like LeBron, MJ, Kobe, Bird, and Magic. Besides those 5 players, no one is going to take anyone else over Dwyane Wade if they were to draft him. Why the hell? First of all, just based off that, Dwyane Wade, off of talent, is top 5 ever, top 10 ever. There's no way. If someone were to have a draft right now, and you had D Wade and a whole bunch of other players that they have over him, like, you know, Curry and all these other players, Dwyane Wade would be selected first. But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue with this bullshit ass list. Okay, and let's continue. So this is crazy. So Dwyane Wade is number 27, and they have Stephen Curry as number 25. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, ESPN? How the hell is Curry not only ranked higher than Dwyane Wade, but how the hell is he top 25? I know he's a 2-time MVP, and that's hard to do. I understand that. But how the hell is he top 25? Are you telling me Stephen Curry is better than Dwyane Wade? Are you telling me that? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. There's no way in hell you're going to say Stephen Curry is better than Dwyane Wade. Let's be real for a second. Who the hell would draft Curry over D Wade? You gotta be retarded. You have to be stupid. There's no way in hell someone would draft Curry over Dwyane Wade. Now, how the hell is Curry also higher than Scottie Pippen and Elgin Baylor? How? Now let's move on to their top 10. Now that we got the Curry thing out of the way, let's move on to the top 10. We can calm down a little bit now. Now, I would just like to say, when it comes to a person's top 10 list, I usually don't get mad, and I usually don't debate, because top 10, you know, it's really hard to decide who goes where, because it's like the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? So, as long as they have, like, the real best players, like LeBron, Kobe, MJ, Kareem, Larry, and Magic, as long as they have them in there, I'm cool. Okay? Those are, like, the best of the best. So, if anyone has, like, LeBron at 8 or 9, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm not even going to watch it or listen to you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, again, like I said, as long as LeBron, Kobe, MJ, Bird, Magic, and Kareem are in there, it makes sense, and I respect that. But this just makes no sense whatsoever. Now, this is ESPN's top 10 players list in order from 10 down to 1. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, Hakeem, Shaq, Timmy, Russell, that's Bill Russell, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, Magic Johnson, LeBron James, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Michael Jordan. Okay, now you guys all know where I stand about LeBron. Okay, so I'm not mad that he's number 3. It's cool, even though I think he's 1 or 2. It's cool. Kareem is great. I'm cool with that. But are we missing someone from this top 10? Please, are we missing someone from this top 10? Are you gonna sit there and tell me that Kobe Bean Bryant is not a top 10 player of all time? Are you gonna sit there and tell me that? Are you? ESPN, don't do this. Please. Ooh, don't do this, ESPN. There's no way in hell Kobe Bryant is not top 10 ever. No way in hell. How the hell ESPN... Listen, oh, they contradict themselves so much. First of all, they say Kobe is the closest thing we've ever seen to Michael Jordan. So if you have Michael Jordan at number 1, how is Kobe not number 2 based off of that statement? Now, I'm not saying Kobe should be number 2, but I'm saying based off of what ESPN says on how they say Kobe is the closest thing to Michael Jordan the NBA has ever seen, so how the hell is he not number 2 then? So then that means Kareem is better. You know, that means Kareem is the closest, or that means LeBron is the closest, or Magic, or Wilt, you know, because obviously all those players are ahead of Kobe Bryant. Obviously, Bill Russell, Tim Duncan, and Shaq, and Hakeem, and Larry, and Wilt, Magic, LeBron, Kareem, all of them, obviously Kobe Bryant doesn't deserve to be with them. Are you kidding me? Kobe's a 5-time NBA champion. 2-time Finals MVP. He's ranked third on the NBA's all-time scoring list, in which he did pass Michael Jordan. So how the hell is Kobe Bryant, who not only was one of the best scorers of all time, he was, again, one of the best defensive guards in NBA history. So how the hell is Kobe Bryant not top 10? Please explain that to me. Listen, man, with all this bullshit going on, this is the most ridiculous list I've ever seen. For the fact, let's go back. Let's recap real quick. For the fact that they have some bums over Chris Bosh. Now, I'm not saying Chris Bosh is top 20 or top 30 or, but I'm saying there's no way in hell he's number, what was he, like 86? There's no way in hell he's in the 80s. I would say top 50. There's no way in hell he's in the 80s. No way. Then, let's move on to Carmelo Anthony. How the hell is Carmelo Anthony, what was he? Let me go. Melo was what, number 46? How the hell Carmelo Anthony is number 46 on the list? How the hell you have Reggie Miller over Carmelo Anthony? How is Melo not a top 10 small forward in NBA history? How does that make sense? How is Stephen Curry ranked over Dwyane Wade? Dwyane Wade, in terms of talent and skill set, is a top 5 player in NBA history in terms of talent and skill set. Now, obviously, when you want to talk about what makes a player great, that's obviously also including accomplishments, which is why you have players like T-Mac, Nash, Shaq, Duncan, LeBron, Kobe, Melo, KD, CP3, the list can go on, Jordan, Kareem, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, the list can go on. That's what makes players great. Accomplishments, skill set, and talent. Right? That's what makes them great, right? So how the hell is Stephen Curry over Dwyane Wade? Dwyane Wade is a Finals MVP. Did he not have one of the best Finals performances in NBA history back in 2006 where he averaged 35 points per game, nearly 8 rebounds and like 10 assists? Are you kidding me? Now, the rebounds and assists may be off because, I come up with these stats off the top of my head. It's all based off memory. But are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? ESPN. Stephen Curry is better than Dwyane Wade. That is the most not only did they disrespect Chris Bosh, Carmelo Anthony, Scottie Pippen, Elgin Baylor, but they also disrespected Kobe Bryant. First of all, how is he not top 10? And they disrespected the Flash, Dwyane Wade. And how the hell is Curry better than Scottie Pippen? How is he better than Elgin Baylor? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, ESPN? This is, oh man, I'm done. I'm done, guys. I've been ranting for, 18 minutes now? I just can't believe ESPN did that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. And if you sat through me yelling and getting mad, thank you. I know you guys are probably really mad too. I know there's probably going to be a lot of hate on this video. Maybe there won't be, because if you're a logical NBA fan, you should know. And even if you're a Curry fan, you should know there's no way in hell Curry can be ranked over Dwyane Wade, Scottie Pippen, Elgin Baylor yet. Like, come on. How is Stephen Curry better than Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul, Jason Kidd, and Steve Nash? Come on, man. Come on, man. He's great, but he ain't that great. He's had 3 good years, and now they're saying he's top 25. Stop. Oh my goodness, he didn't even win Finals MVP. And I just made a video saying how good he was. And I said he's a great player and there's a chance he can be top 25 in the future. But there's no way in hell he's top 25 now. He's not even top 50 right now. No way in hell, man. There's no way he's better than Dwyane Wade. How is Dwyane Wade? Oh, I'm done, man. I gotta stop. I got a freaking headache now. Anyway, guys, if you sat through that, thank you. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you want to debate with me, I'm willing to debate. It's been Steve with YouTube channel Basketball with Steve. Thanks for all your support. Peace.